Long ago, in a quiet place surrounded by hills and tall trees, there was a small but powerful kingdom called Ezia. The people there lived in peace. They farmed, hunted, and sang songs at night when the moon was bright. The king, King Obieze, was a strong man, brave in battle and proud of his throne. People remembered him, even feared him sometimes. He rules with wisdom, but his pride was bigger than the crown on his head. He had only one son, Prince Somto, a gentle young man who loved peace more than war. He was different from his father. While the king loved power, the prince loved stories. He would sit with the elders listening to tales of love, betrayal, and spirit of the land. One night, while the rain fell softly on the palace roof, the prince had a dream. In the dream, he saw the kingdom burning. The palace walls were falling, people were running, and a voice, deep and sad, whispered to him, "That one you trusted the most will destroy your father's crown." He woke up sweating, his heart beating fast. He ran to his father's room and told him everything, but King Obieze only laughed. "Dreams are for children," he said. "A king fears no shadow." Somto tried to forget the dream, but it kept troubling his mind. Days later, a traveler entered Ezia. He was dressed in old clothes and carries a small bag made of leather. He spoke softly, and his eyes looked kind. He said he had traveled from a faraway land and begged to stay in the village. The king welcomed him. "Let him stay," he said. "Any man who walks far deserves rest." The traveler began to tell stories at the village square. Stories of kingdoms that fell, of kings who lost their power, and of some who saved their people. Everyone loved him, especially Prince Somto. They would sit together for hours, talking about life, dreams, and destiny. But what no one knew was that the traveler was not just a storyteller, he was a spy, sent by Obi Madu, the ruler of a rival kingdom, who hated King Obieze and wanted Ezia destroyed. One evening, the traveler told the prince, "Your father's enemies are planning something big. If you love your people, you must act fast." Somto's eyes widened. "What can I do?" he asked. The traveler smiled gently. "Trust me," he said. "I will help you protect your father." And that was how it began. Somto shared secrets of the palace, who guarded the gate, where the warriors slept, and when the king traveled. He thought he was saving his people, but he was digging the kingdom's grave. One night, while everyone was asleep, drums of war echoed from the forest. Arrows filled the sky. Fire rose from the east. The kingdom of Ezia was under attack. The prince ran out shouting, "Father, we are surrounded." The king grabbed his sword. "Bring me my shield," he roared. He fought bravely, cutting down his enemy, but there were too many. The palace burned, the people screamed, and the traveler disappeared into the dark. By morning, the once great Ezia Kingdom was ashes. The king was wounded, the prince in tears, and that was when he understood. The dream had come true. The one he trusted most had destroyed everything. The traveler, who smiled like a friend, had brought death to his home. The king looked at his son and said softly, "You are still my blood, Somto, but remember, even a good heart can cause great pain." And with those words, King Obieze closed his eyes forever. The prince fell to his knees and cried until the sun went down. The birds stopped singing. The land went silent. That day, he swore that he would rebuild Ezia, no matter how long it took. But little did he know, the traveler was not done with him yet. This is just the beginning. The Last Prince of Ezia Kingdom, Part 2 coming soon. Make sure you subscribe for more stories like this. Your support keeps the kingdom alive.